What's going on, Big Bang family? It's your boy Big Bang Joe, and today we're gonna be talking about a business line of credit that you can get with no docs required. Yes, that means no proof of income. But before we get started, if you're new here, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know that you're new here. Not only let me know that you're new here, make sure you punch that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells because you know I'm gonna be dropping bangers just like this every single day. And if you've been here before, you know that I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not here to waste yours. So we're going to get right to it. So again, we're going to be talking about a line of credit, a business line of credit. That means it doesn't report to your personal credit from Fifth Third Bank. So first and foremost about Fifth Third Bank, you want to know this. It's not available everywhere. So if you're not in a certain area, you won't be able to bank with Fifth Third Bank unless you foreign file a business in the states they are available in. For example, the states they're available in: Florida, Georgia, Michigan, Illinois, South Carolina, Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee, and West Virginia. Okay, so if you're not in those states, you'll have to foreign file your business in one of those states so that you can become a member and so that you can access this line of credit. And the thing about that is when you foreign file your business, one important thing to do is if you ever set up an account with them and you have to show identification, I would recommend showing a passport so that when you show your ID, it doesn't show your actual state, so you don't have no discrepancies on your passport. It's not going to necessarily show your state. It's going to be able to show your information without showing the actual state you're in. So I would recommend showing a passport as a proof of identification so you don't have any discrepancies within that from doing a foreign filing. As you see here, it says the Fifth Third Fast Capital, and you can apply for a business line of credit or a term loan today, and you can get up to $100,000 in as quickly as 48 hours. So obviously it's a quick turnaround, so you can get it in 48 hours. Like, let's say you foreign file your business or you're located in the states that I mentioned before, you'll have to schedule an appointment in order to set up an account and apply. You can apply for this line of credit or their credit card without having an account with them. But I always recommend starting banking relationships with these institutions before you apply for their funding, because you're more likely to get approved when you do that, just from previous data points. But it's not necessary. I spoke with a representative and they told me it wasn't necessary to open an account. But again, you got to schedule an appointment, and you can either schedule an appointment by the phone or you can schedule an appointment to go in a branch. And obviously, if you're foreign filing your business, you're not in that state, you're not going to be able to go in the branch. So you can do a virtual meeting or call over the phone, and y'all can set it up that way. It says right here you can get approval and access the funds in as little as one business day. The loan amounts go from 10 to 100,000. No collateral necessary for approval. Minimum documentation requirements, and they're available through Foundation, a partner of Fifth Third Bank. So obviously their underwriting department is through Foundation, so be aware of that. This is just a little more about the business line of credit. Another thing y'all want to know is they're going to pull from your personal experience and your business experience. So y'all want to be aware of that, and it's very easy to sweep an inquiry from your personal experience. So y'all know y'all can do that and sweep the inquiry the same day. It's going to require your business to be 2 years. So if your business is not 2 years, you won't be eligible for the business line of credit. But you can get a business credit card. And what I will say is, if you apply for the business line of credit, you might as well go for the business credit cards. And if your business is not 2 years, you can just go for the credit card. And the thing about them is, once you apply for the business line of credit and you get that inquiry on experience, you can basically double dip and get a credit card as well. So you can get a line of credit and a credit card with the same inquiry. They won't pull you twice. So that's another gem for y'all. But I always recommend, like I said, you have to have your business 2 years. So be aware of that. And you need to have good credit, right? You don't want to go in there thinking you can just apply with a 500 credit score. It's not going to happen. Obviously, the people that this video pertains to are people with good credit. So if you don't have good credit, you need to be getting your credit in order, especially if you have a business, because you're not going to be able to get business credit without personal guarantee. A lot of people think you can build 5, 10, 15, 20 net 30s. You can go buy from Granger 4 times. You can go buy from Quill 6 times and go buy from Uline 5, 6 times. It's not going to work that way. I'm just going to be real with you. Unless your business is bringing in millions of dollars, you're not going to be able to secure a line of credit or a credit card just based off your business credit. You're going to have the personal guarantee in some form or fashion. So you need to be aware of that. Your credit score needs to be up there. You don't want to have any negatives on your report. You want to have a 680 or above. You just want to have a clean, strong credit profile. You want to have loans paid off. You want to have multiple credit cards, right? You want to possibly have a mortgage. You want to have just plenty of things on your credit that's showing that you're a responsible person and you can deal with a certain amount of credit. That's going to help you get approved at the end of the day. You know, when they're going to review you and your profile. You don't want to have recent accounts. I'm not telling you to go open up a bunch of stuff right now and then go apply. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because companies will deny you just from having recent accounts within the last 6 months. I'm saying you want to have a seasoned profile. You want your profile to look good. And if you are a business and your personal credit isn't that seasoned, I would recommend your oldest account be over a year and a half. That's what I want to say. You don't want to have too many new accounts, but you want to have your credit age to be decent. If you got the right stuff in order, you can throw a trade line, an old trade line on your report. You can go to Trade Line Supply or get a family member to add you on as an authorized user, and it's going to boost your age. And if your profile looks good, it's going to do nothing but help you. All right, that's another gem for y'all. But yeah, you got to make sure your business is set up correctly, and you also, you know, like you want to have the business phone number, the business website. You want to get listed in the 401 directory. Just many things to have your business in order. I'll make a full video on that soon. But yes, if y'all a business owner, y'all know exactly what I'm saying. For my new people, you need to get your personal credit in order so that you can go get this bag. All right. So hopefully I'm not missing anything. If y'all feel like I missed anything below, let me know down in the comments and I'll be quick to respond to your comment. If you have banked with Fifth Third before, let me know down below. I forgot to add this. So I've been seeing data points where they might potentially ask for business bank statements. Okay, so be aware of that. Most times there's no documentation for this fast capital line of credit and the credit cards, but sometimes they might ask for business bank statements. That's probably when you don't have your business in order. You know, everything's not set up the correct way. So like that's why I recommend you to have your business set up the correct way. But anyways, if you have this, let me know down below. Let me know what you think about it. If you don't have it and you decide to go get it, please leave in the comments, hey, Big Bang Joe, you just put me on game. I appreciate you. And guess what? We're going to come celebrate that win with you because that's what we do on this side. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and you turn the notification bells on because guess what? I'm going to be hitting y'all with this every single day. And y'all don't want to miss these gems. But always remember, the top ain't going nowhere. You just got to get there. Let's get it.
Had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission. Gotta touch him by any means.
Said we can go high for